Good morning, happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here and watching this video. Today I'm going to take you all through my life as a little corporate girly. I work a 9 to 5 as a graphic designer, but I previously did a freelance graphic design business, so I still do a little bit of that on the side as well. So I'm going to share my balance between having this 9 to 5 and doing freelance content creation work on the side as well, and I think it's gonna be a really fun journey. We're kicking this off at the start of the week. It is Monday, and this morning I actually thought I had a meeting at 7:30, but that is gonna be pushed now until 8. I realized I had messed up my schedule. That's okay, I was early. I was rushing onto my computer, but it turns out I had time to make my smoothie, to pour myself a cup of coffee, and now I'm gonna get online and just do my admin task. I usually do some freelance in the morning right before I start my workday. I usually like to try to get online by 8 o'clock so I have an hour, because I usually switch over to my 9 to 5 at 9 o'clock. Sometimes earlier if I need to, but usually that is my normal cadence. Along with that, I do a lot of my freelance work on the weekends, and usually I have that list already prepared from Sunday night. I am going to go ahead and run through my task list for freelance work and see what I need to prepare to get on this meeting that is for freelance. And then we will check back in a little bit. I am so excited to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of this video, Quince. Quince is an online factory direct boutique that offers low prices while keeping the same high quality essentials that we know and love. I'm obsessed with the items I've ordered for this transition from spring to summer, so here's what I've grabbed. A matching fleece sweat set that is so soft and great for layering, an oversized white 100% European linen long sleeve shirt that I can dress up and down all summer long, a rib knit maxi slip dress that is perfect for staying cool, and an Italian leather triple compartment shopper tote that I am so excited to use for work and travel. Honestly, my dream work bag. Quince offers items for women, men, kids, home, travel, and more. I'll have them linked down below. If you sign up with your email, you'll receive $20 off your first order. And thank you again to Quince. Okay, so I just got off my call with an individual for a freelance opportunity. It went really great. It's really nice to chat through them. And then we're gonna do some edits. My client that I'm working on is actually someone we've worked together a lot. She's so great. We do a lot of these mini reoccurring projects together, but she is a card creator, designer. She makes just really fun, different cards, and they're always really fun to work on. It's really tapping into the illustrator side for me. Just looking at my schedule this week, a couple other things that I'll be working on are like content creation. So I'll be working on creating a couple graphics for Instagram for my personal or design account, and then I'll also be doing some portfolio updating, and I will be meeting with my mentor this week, which will be really exciting. I'm gonna meet her for the first time. We're gonna go through to a happy hour on Wednesday, and that's gonna be really nice, really exciting. I love having a mentor. It's really great, especially if you are a younger designer. This is something that I would definitely recommend. See if your community has anything like this. It really helps when you need advice on different subjects or just a second opinion on anything, and they can help guide you, which is so great. I wanted to touch on something real quick before I jump into my 9 to 5, but I am working on a passion project this month. That is one of my big main goals this month. I'm trying to make 1 to 2 goals that is monthly specific, so that I'm continuing to challenge myself throughout the year without it being so heavy at the start of the year. So this month it is to do a personal passion project, and I shared on Instagram that I was going to be doing this. I asked in a poll which industry I should do. It ultimately ended with the boutique hotel, which I'm so excited about because that was actually the one I was looking forward to or leaning towards the most. And I've gotten started on it. Basically, what I'm doing first is establishing the brand strategy of it. So I have in my head, I can visualize what it is, where it is, what the audience looks like, and I have settled on a name, so I wanted to share it. It's going to be Left at Lane. I think that's kind of cute. And it's going to be based in Newport, Rhode Island. I've actually never been to Rhode Island, but I think the images look beautiful. I think it'll be a cute little coastal boutique hotel. That'll be fun to share and create. And I'll share what my Illustrator doc is looking like. And then we're gonna jump over to my 9 to 5. Here it is, just starting to fill out this little document, starting to pull some images, and there are some other name ideas over on the side. Now we're gonna go move over into my den space, which is where I usually sit and do my office work, my 9 to 5 work. And today, for my 9 to 5, I think I have just one meeting later on today with my manager. We'll just talk about what's on my plate this week and what I have to expect. And I have just a lot of different content to create. It should be a good overall day. Hello, checking in. It is now lunchtime. It's about 12:30, so I'm just making some leftovers in the air fryer, and I'm gonna heat it up, eat it, and then I have a meeting to jump on at 1 o'clock. Should be good. It's just a meeting with my manager, and we're just going over this week's plan and everything, and if I have any questions on any items that I'm working on, which is really helpful. It's really great to have these one-on-one connects. Besides that, Monday is flying by. It's really nice because my job is actually a hybrid job. So Mondays, it's really nice to just get organized, get settled into the week, make a plan what's going on. When I'm working from home, I can check in on my freelance items during lunch or before the day like I did earlier today, and then after work as well. So it's a little easier to make that fit within my schedule. And then tomorrow I'm actually gonna go into the office. It'll be Tuesday, and I also like going to the office as well because it's great to connect with my team, to see everyone, and to have those relationships. Those days I usually don't do as much freelance work because I use up most of my energy in the office and then preparing to go into the office, and then over lunch usually I end up doing more work, so then I'm heading out of the office a little bit earlier. That's usually just how it goes, but it's a constant balance of the two. I like that split. I don't know, that's not for everyone, I know, but it's been great for me. And changing from a full-time freelance career into this hybrid situation has been kind of nice because it's not as isolating. That was one huge thing with freelance work, is I felt pretty isolated in what I was doing. With that said, let's go ahead and make the lunch, and I'll probably pop over to my other computer to work on some of those edits for the client that I was talking about earlier. It is now the end of my workday, so I'm just switching over to do some freelance work now. I'm finally working on that client edit that I was talking about earlier for that card design. It's a really fun card design too, so I thought I would show it to you and share the process that we're in. So basically I have this Illustrator file of all the different versions that I sent over to her for review, and she ultimately decided that she was liking option 3, and she came back with just a couple edits. We are going to adjust the middle section to have more room so that that can be the center for her "thanks for saving me from the streets," that little copy statement, so it can be right front and center in the middle. And so I'll just have to do some touching up on it, and I actually drew it in Illustrator, so I'll have to go ahead and edit that. And then once I have that edit, I can send it back off to her and see if she approves of it, and then we can send it off to the printer. So let's go ahead and make that adjustment. I just wrapped up those edits. I am just gonna take some time away from them. I think I have some good options there to share with her, but I'm gonna go ahead, get ready to go to the gym, get some movement, get some exercise, and then I'll send those off tonight. So it should be all good to go. It was a great day. And it's so nice that I was able to accomplish some freelance work. So I'm really happy about that. Good morning. It is the next day. I'm headed into the office this morning, so I've gotten ready, more ready than I got yesterday. I just made my smoothie, poured myself some coffee. Haven't drank it yet, but it smells so good. I last night went to the gym, of course, and then I came back and I did some prep for an Instagram post I'm gonna do tomorrow. And then I also worked on that passion project for that boutique hotel that I talked about. So I just filled out a little bit more of my strategy process, and then I pulled some images for the mood board. I think I am gonna go look at that right now and do a little bit of work on that so I can share it with you where that project is at. And I sent off those files for review to my client so I can also share how those ended up. But basically I have about 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna run through my emails and see if there's anything else I need to be responding to, and just do a little bit of fun graphic design work this morning before I kick off my day and go into the office. Starting off with the review for my client. So this is the card cover that we're looking at for her. It says, "Thanks for saving me from the streets," and that's option 1. Option 2, just updating the font, and option 3, just updating the font there. I actually drew that one out on Illustrator as well. And so she can review those and let me know what she's thinking on the direction we want to head to send to the printer. And then over here is what I've started for the Instagram post tomorrow. I am going to do it like my favorite ampersands and just some fun ones to keep your eye on. To help out other designers and other creatives that are just looking for a good one to use, maybe in a unique spot. So we'll get that posted for tomorrow. I'll still make some more edits to this as well, and I do want to record like a little reel to go with it. And then this is the passion project. So here's the area where I'm filling out my strategy down here. And then over here is where I've started pulling all of the inspiration for the mood board, direction I want to take it in, anything that's just speaking to me, inspiring me, that could work for this project. And I am getting so excited. This has been so fun to pull all these different elements together. I think I definitely want to do something with little seashells. I also love the sailboat over here that I pulled, and definitely having some hand-drawn elements will be really, really fun. I also love this graphic element in this one. So a lot of good options. I'm feeling super inspired, and I think it's going to turn out so great. Okay, I'm just packing up my stuff for today. It's kind of nice because we are actually going out for lunch today for someone on my team's birthday, which is so nice. So I don't have to pack a lunch, but I also still like to pack a lot of snacks. I'm obsessed with these. This actually was the brand I worked on at my very first full-time job. I got to work on the packaging design of it for a little updating rebrand. And then I filled up my water bottle. It should be a pretty good day. I'll show you my outfit, and then we'll head out the door and we'll get walking to work. Hello, I'm back from the workday. Today was so great. It actually ended up to be a beautiful sunny day. So instead of usually going to the gym right away once I get home or leaving the office from work, I decided to come home and take Archie out on a walk. And so we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna get changed from today and then go outside, then go to the gym, and then I'll come back and check in with some of my freelance work and see if there's any projects I can work on and get going in that area. But overall, again, today was pretty chill, good work day. I worked on a lot of sale campaign assets. I have those posted now for review for my manager. But with that said, I'm gonna go get changed and make the most of the sun while it is still out. Archie wanted to say good morning. All right, it is the next day. Good morning. I just started off today doing a little Pilates exercise workout, stretching. It was really nice because the past couple days I've gone to the gym and I am feeling a little bit sore, so this was a good way to move my body. I decided to stay in my little workout fit because it was more stretching, so I'm hoping today I can get out my walking pad and do some walking while I work. Overall today it's supposed to be super nice out. I have a good amount of a to-do list to do for my 9 to 5, and I also want to get some work done before that for freelance work. I have a content piece that I'm going to post today on Instagram, so we just need to wrap that up, get it exported, and get it posted, and make some coffee. I need to make a smoothie this morning. Tonight, though, after work, I am heading to a happy hour to meet my mentor for the first time, which should be really great. With that said, though, I really need to make something to eat. My stomach is growling, and I'm pretty sleepy, so let's go ahead and get the morning going. So I just got the Instagram up and posted. I think it's pretty cute. It's with the ampersands. And I did a couple Instagram stories. I talked about the passion project I'm working on. So last week I had shared a poll of the 3 options: the chic real estate agent, the charming boutique hotel, or modern personal chef. And the boutique hotel won by far, which was really fun. And I definitely wanted that one as well. So I already started working on that, as I've shown, and it's coming along nice and well. But now it is about time to switch over to my full-time 9 to 5 job. So I'm going to go ahead and open up that computer, get it set up, and I also made myself a little fun breakfast. I made some toast, and I also made some turkey bacon. So I'm going to eat that, and I think that will help because sometimes the smoothie just isn't enough, and I'm craving a little bit more. So let's go ahead and switch over and get into the day. Checking in, it is now lunchtime. I actually already ate lunch, but I've been catching up on a few things. I actually just wrapped a gift for my friend. She has a bridal shower this weekend, and so I put together a little basket for her. And now we're just hanging. So this lunch, normally I do a lot of freelance over lunch, or I check in on emails and things like that. And I did do the email check-in and just checked my Instagram from this morning when I posted, just see how Archie just left. He decided he wanted to lay on the ground rather than hanging up here. But yeah, anyways, I was checking my Instagram, got a couple comments on my post, so I'm going to go ahead and respond to those. Have a couple DMs to get back to as well, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Anyways, we're just going to keep cruising with the workday. I am working on a lot of edits. The emails I got posted yesterday for a promotion we have going soon, I got feedback on, so I'm going to go ahead and make those edits. I did some edits to some ad creative that we have that will be running soon, and I also have some image exporting and cropping that I need to do from our last photo shoot. Okay, this is the sweetest thing. My door, I just got a knock on, and my team sent me some flowers because it is my work anniversary. I mean, these are gorgeous. I am obsessed. Archie's like, what's going on? But so sweet. Oh, Archie has a little bit of a cough right now too, but I'm obsessed. These are stunning. They're so beautiful. Workday is done. I'm pouring my iced latte in a to-go glass, and I'm heading out the door to go meet my mentor. I did a quick little outfit change, and I will check in a little bit later. Well, hello. It is now the next day. I just wanted to check in real quick and actually end off this video. I met with my mentor last night, and it was great. I think she's gonna be an awesome fit. I'm super pumped, super excited. And now I think I started editing this video a little bit, and it's getting pretty long, so I want to just go ahead and say goodbye, and I'll see you soon because I'm going to start another vlog so soon here, so we'll have another one coming up soon. But As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you so soon in the next video.